name's June. So what do you want to know about me? I live in a basement flat. The view from my window is a brick wall. The other day, I fell down the stone steps leading to my flat. Nobody came. Nobody helped me. Nobody cares. I crawled back into my flat on my hands and knees. I sat back, and I thought of an interview I'd seen on television where somebody asked a tenant there, saying to them, "Are you happy?" I thought, I can't even spell the word. Life goes on, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, my name's Miss Evelyn Jenkins. No, I don't get out very much anymore now, just to the corner shop. My big sister Margaret, she died last year. We used to have little treats, visit to the cinema or tea in the Apple Tree Cafe. Of course, Mother always used to say, "Don't worry, Evie, your Mr. Right will come along one day." Well, he never did. But it's probably just as well. I wouldn't have known what to say to him. Because I did have a little job once at the bank in the High Street. No, I don't get out very much anymore now.
My name is Linda, and I'm very unhappy. I had a lovely house. My husband left me with nothing. I couldn't pay the rent, so they threw me out. They sold all my possessions. They even took my cat, and they put me in this horrible, horrible high-rise flat. I can't go out because the lift never works. I've got nobody. I don't see anybody. My only relations miles away. Somebody dumped some stuff on my door and that's it. Just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.
My name's Kate, but that wouldn't interest you. But I'm not lonely, I'm not at all lonely. I mean, I've got the television and I read. I mean, only last Wednesday, I think, the librarian said hello to me. At least I think he did. But anyway, I'm not lonely. I don't have as many friends as I used to, of course. You lose touch and some of them have died. And I used to embroider tray cloths for people. They like them. Of course, people don't, they're not interested. They don't care about tray cloths anymore. But I'm not lonely. I'm not at all lonely.
Hi, I'm Susie, and I've had a terribly exciting life in advertising, and traveling the world, and eating in fine restaurants, and all very exciting. And I was married once and widowed a long time now. And life is fine, you know. I have a lot of friends. Of course, they all have families and husbands, and they love their grandchildren. So I would be lonely some of the time, but I have a little dog, and so really it's fine. And of course, there's television and films and things to learn, very educational. So you see, I'm not lonely, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
My name is Chrissy. I was like them once, isolated. I'm married, but my husband works 24/7. So I was very lonely, but I found a way out. I found somewhere called New Horizons, which is a cafe and an education centre in central London. I joined, did some courses, and I got out of that box. I made a new life. Now, with my magic screwdriver, I'm going to be their fairy godmother, and I'm going to release each one of them back into the world. Stay with me. Bing! It's June, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm your fairy godmother, June.
Yes.
It's hard to believe. Aren't you sick of looking at that brick wall? clock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
No, I like the clock.
Look, June, supposing I could suggest somewhere where you could maybe meet a few people, get out of this place, people would be a bit more caring,
Yes,
you would try.
I might.
I can persuade you.
Try a little harder.
Ping! It's Evie, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm your fairy godmother, Evie. Ooh, I knew you'd believe me, Evie.
Oh.
I'm sorry that you lost your sister. I used to go out and visit cafes and have a nice time,
We did, yes.
but nowhere to go now, and you don't do that much.
Not on my own.
Now, supposing, as your fairy godmother, I've got a bit of an idea. I could take you to a little cafe. I could take you somewhere where there's a garden, where there's some other people you could meet.
Oh.
Could I persuade you?
Well, as long as you'll be there.
Thank you, Evie. I will.
Oh.
Ping! It's Linda, isn't it?
Yes.
Linda, I flew up here. It took me ages. You're a long way up, aren't you?
Yes.
You don't see anybody.
No.
Look, notice the wings?
Yes.
Fairy godmother?
Oh.
I could do, I know. Hang on there, Linda. I could do something for you. I could get you out of here.
How?
Well, I know the lift doesn't work, but I've got ways and means. If I got you out, you said something about dumped on your doorstep. Was it the books? You like to read, I think.
Yeah, but it's food, really.
Food, really. All right. If I could take you somewhere where there's food, cup of coffee, and a book club. Oh, what are your other interests? What do you really like to do?
Well, I used to sing.
Oh, you used to Linda, I know somewhere where you could do singing again.
Really?
So you'll come with me.
Yes, all right.
All right. Ping! It's Kate, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm your fairy godmother, Kate. I've come to get you out of loneliness.
But I'm not lonely.
Oh, right. You used to make things, Kate. The tray cloths, you used to do sewing.
That's true.
If I could take you somewhere where you could maybe do some sewing again, instead of just going to the library and talking to that man, perhaps I could take you somewhere else. Could I interest you in that?
Well, maybe.
All right, so it's a definite maybe, Kate.
Yes.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Ping. So, Mrs. OK.
Yes.
Who do you think I am?
How many guesses do I get?
An aberration? I am your fairy godmother.
I've always wanted a fairy godmother.
I thought
finally. Finally.
If I could take you somewhere out of this, away from the TV and not just doing the dog walking, you look like an educated woman. What are your interests? What would you like to do, really?
I like art. A bit of Pilates, exercise things would be good.
So, if I could take you somewhere where you could do all of those things, have companionship or not, visit a cafe, enjoy a different atmosphere, not just walking the dog.
Cafe.
Yes?
Is there cake?
There certainly
Oh,
is.
all right.
For you, cake.
Cake.
So you see, not everybody thinks they're lonely, but they should be persuaded to get out of their boxes. I'm trying to do that. You should. I must. We all must. It'll make life better for them, and it'll certainly make life better for all of you. So, Kate, meet Evie. Susie, Kate. Linda, meet Evie. Evie, Linda. June, it's me. Come for the coffee, darling. This way. Ladies, come on. Let's go and get that coffee. Let me introduce you to some more people. Very nice to see you. Very nice.